What's up guys? Welcome back sa ating channel. Again, this is your math teacher, Sir Gaor. Ready na po ba tayong matuto ng isa na namang panibagong lesson? So kung ready na, today we will be discussing slope-intercept form to standard form. So paano po ba yan? So later po ay malalaman natin. Okay, so kung sa tingin nyo meron kayo natutunan sa video na to, you may like this video, comment in the comment section, and also please subscribe para dun sa mga hindi pa natin subscribers. Let's now go to our drill. The drill is to solve the value of the variable in each equation. So I expect na alam nyo na po yung gagawin nyo dyan, no? So para doon sa mga hindi pa, ang gagawin lang po dyan ay kailangan mabigay natin yung value ng variable, yung mga letters. Ano ang ipapalit natin dyan sa letters na yan para kapag kinompute natin, mag-equal doon sa nasa right side ng equation. So, paano po gawin yon? Ang gagawin dyan, i-isolate yung variable sa isang side. Normally, sa left side siya ina-isolate. Okay? Tapos, so paano siya ma-isolate? You may isolate it by the transposition, yung nililipat, tapos nagpapalit ng sign. Or, ang pinaka-proper na solution talaga dyan ay yung tinatawag na properties of equality. Okay? So, I hope alam nyo na po yung gagawin. Good luck! Here are the correct answers for our drill. Counter-check lang natin ng mabilis yung mga answers natin para makita nyo rin na mag-i-equal nga sila. Okay, so y equals 3. If this y will become 3, so this is 3 plus 7, that is equal to 10. So therefore, this one is correct. While this one, the value of x is 6. So if this one will become 6, so this is now 3 times 6. 3 times 6 is 18. Minus 5, so that will be 13. So therefore, the value of x, which is 6, is correct. Number 3, the value of d is 2. So this one should be 2. So we have 6. 6 times 2, we have 12. 12 minus 12, that is 0. So therefore, 2 is also correct. Number 4, e equals negative 3. So this is negative 3. So if we have here 2 times the negative 3, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Negative 6. So we have now 7 minus 6. And 7 minus 6 is 1. So therefore, negative 3 is correct. And last, number 5, the value of c is 1. So if this is 1, 5 times 1, or negative 5 rather, negative 5 times 1 is negative 5. So we have negative 5. And then we have now 4 minus 5. And 4 minus 5 is negative 1. So therefore, the value of c, which is 1, is correct. Okay? So ganun po yun. Let us now proceed to our lesson for today. But before that, meron muna siyang maiksing introduction. Linear equations in two variables. If A, B, and C are real numbers, and if A and B are not both equal to 0, then AX plus BY equals C is called a linear equation in two variables. So, ano bang sinasabi rito? So, ang sabi lang, yung A, B, and C, puro raw sila real numbers. Yan. Ang pinag-uusapan nating palaging numbers ay puro real numbers. Okay, pero wag lang magsasabay na parehas yung value ng A at saka ng B ay 0. So, wag lang ito magiging 0. Silang dalawa. Kasi pag nag-0 nga naman yan, makakancel na to. 0x, 0y, magiging 0 na yung buong yan. 0 equals C. So, hindi po pwede mawawalan tayo ng variables. Okay? So, kaya may restriction. Okay. So, we have now AX plus BY equals C. So, itong mga naka-black, yung AB, so, ang tawag sa kanila ay coefficients. They are considered as the coefficients, while yung mga naka-red na X and Y, sila na dyan yung two variables na tinutukoy. So, sila ang variables. Yung XY natin, yun yung variables talaga natin. And the C, yung C na yan yung constant or yung number lang. Yung walang katabing letter. So, kapag number lang, it is considered as the constant. Okay? Let's continue. Let's have formation of linear equations in two variables. So, ano bang ibig sabihin ng formation dito, no? Yung ibig sabihin ng formation dyan ay yung arrangement ng terms. So, kung paano naka-arrange yung mga terms doon sa ating linear equation. Okay? So, the first one is what we call the standard form. So, paano bang arrangement ni standard form? So, ayan, ax plus by equals c. So, sinasabi rito, kapag standard form daw, yung may variable na x, tsaka yung kanyang coefficient, tsaka yung may variable na y, tsaka yung kanyang coefficient, nasa isang side. Normally, nasa left side. Tapos, yung constant, nandito naman sa right side. So, ganyan po yung standard form. Okay, let's have some examples. Number 1, 2x minus 5y equals 9. So, let us identify the coefficients and the variable, and the constant rather. Okay, what do you think are the coefficients? Of course, the coefficients are 2 and negative 5. So, obvious naman kung saan nakuha yung 2 tsaka negative 5, no? So, ito yung 2, tsaka ito naman yung negative 5. Okay? What about the constant? Of course, the constant is 9. So, ito yung constant. Pag sinabing constant, yung number lang. Yung walang kadikit na variable. Let's have number 2. 4x plus y equals negative 7. Can you identify the coefficients? Okay, so that is 4 and 1, yung coefficients niya. What about the constant? Of course, the constant is negative 7. Okay? So, ganyan po yung ating standard form. Ax plus by equals c. What about the other form? Yun. So, the other form is what we call the slope-intercept form. Okay, so paano naman yung slope-intercept form? It's given in y equals mx plus b, no? So, naiba na yung letters bigla. Hindi na naging capital A, B, C. Okay. So, if it is given in slope-intercept form, therefore, yung coefficient ni x, ang tawag na sa kanya ay slope. Tapos, yung coefficient or yung constant term naman natin, ang tawag naman sa kanya ay y-intercept. So, paano yung slope-intercept form? I-isolate lang yung y. So, dapat ma-isolate mo yung y. Tapos, yung coefficient ni x, yan ang magiging slope, which is the m. Tapos, yung constant term, siya naman yung magiging y-intercept. Okay? So, yan yung isang klase ng formation ng equation. Okay, so let's have some examples. Number 1 is given in slope-intercept form kasi isolated si y. Once na isolated yung y, slope-intercept form na agad yun. Okay, so let's identify the slope. So, y equals mx plus b. So, ano yung m natin? Based from the slope-intercept form na set up. So, our m or the slope is 4. What about the y-intercept? Of course, the y-intercept is negative 3. Next, example number 2. So, we have y equals negative x plus 10. So, what do you think is the slope? Of course, that is negative 1. And the y-intercept is positive 10. Let's now go to our examples. Change the following linear equations in the form ax plus by equals c. So, yung standard form nga. So, ilalagay daw sa standard form. And then, identify the coefficients. So, hinihingi rin yung coefficients at pati na rin yung constant. Okay. So, let's have number 1. Number 1 is given in slope-intercept form. So, ilalagay natin sa standard form. Okay, so we have y equals negative 3x plus 7. Okay, so in doing this, palagi mong iisipin, sino ba dyan yung wala sa pwesto? Wala yata sa pwesto kasi dapat yung x and y nasa left side ng equation, no? So, ang wala sa pwesto ay itong negative 3x na to. So, how can we remove this? So, ang gagawin lang dyan, kukunin mo yung additive inverse. Ang kabaligtaran or yung opposite, ang additive inverse ng negative 3x ay positive 3x. So, yun ang gagawin mo. So, mag-a-add ka ng 3x sa magkabilang side. Add 3x on both sides of the equation. Okay, so yan. So magdadagdag daw tayo ng 3x sa magkabilang side. Sa left side, magdadagdag tayo and also sa right side. So pag ginawa mo yon, pag kinuha mo yung additive inverse tapos inadd mo, so mangyayari, okay, so i-combine muna natin of course yung similar terms. So mangyayari, pag kinombine na natin, matatanggal na siya. So yung objective natin na maalis na siya dyan, kasi dapat nasa left side na magagawa na, magiging 0 na siya. Okay? And then, so ang natira na, 3x plus y equals 7. So, naging 0 na kasi itong part na to. Itong part na to ay naging 0 na. So, nagawa na natin yung target natin na matanggal siya sa right side kasi kailangan siya sa left side. Again, if you want to remove something on that side, get the additive inverse of that and then i-add. So, magiging 0 siya. Pero kung multiply naman, multiplicative inverse naman ang gagamitin. Okay, so ito na tayo. 3x plus y equals 7. So, therefore, it's now an equation in standard form. Ayun na, ax plus by equals 7. So, yan na nga. Nakaporma na siya ng standard form. Tapos, yung coefficients na lang. So, ano bang coefficients natin? Of course, that is 3 and 1. Okay? And the constant term is, of course, 7. So, those are our answers. Next, let's move to example number 2. We have y equals x over 3 minus 7 over 6. So, meron tayong fractional equation. So, madali lang naman. Kapag nakakita ng fractional equation, alisin lang agad yung fraction. So, paano ba aalisin ang fraction? Okay, to remove the fraction by multiplying both sides of the equation by the LCD. So, kukuhanin lang agad yung LCD. So, LCD ng 3 tsaka ng 6. What's the LCD or LCM of 3 and 6? So, by multiples method, the LCM of 3 and 6 is of course 6. Ayan. So, alam niyo naman siguro yung paglilista ng multiples, no? Okay. I-multiply natin yung both sides ng equation by their LCM or LCD. Okay. So, after doing that, so, mangyayari, yung bawat term ay i-multiply sa 6. Itong y na to, yung y, itong x over 3, tsaka yung negative 7 over 6. So, bawat isa sa kanila, i-multiply sa 6. Okay, so pag minultiply sa 6, of course, isi-simplify na. Okay, 6 times y, for the first one, 6 times y is 6y. Okay, for the next one, 6, this is considered as 6 over 1. So, 6 over 1 siya, so pwedeng makancel na bali yung 6, tsaka yung 3. Both of them are divisible by 3. So, 3 divided by 3 is 1, while 6 divided by 3 is 2. So, etong dalawang to ang i-multiply, so that's 2 times x is 2x. Pero yung denominator, 1 times 1, 1 na lang. So, kasi matatanggal talaga yung denominators natin once na nag-multiply tayo ng LCD. Okay, so 2x dyan. And then, ganun din dito, consider din siya as over 1. 6 over 1 din yan. Okay, so pwedeng i-cancel. Both divisible by 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 6 divided by 6 is 1. So, that is down na negative of 1 times 7. So, negative of 1 times 7 is of course negative 7. Okay, so wala na agad fraction. So, ganun lang kasimpleng magtanggal ng fraction. Imu-multiply lang sa LCD. Tapos, divide and multiply or cancellation method. So, after that, wala ka na agad fraction. Okay, so set up na natin. It should be ax plus by equals c. So, sino ang wala sa pwesto? Nakikita nyo ba kung sino wala sa pwesto? Sa 6y equals 2x minus 7. Okay, so wala sa pwesto itong 2x. So, kailangan mag-add tayo ng additive inverse niya. What is the additive inverse of 2x? Of course, that is negative 2x. So, therefore, we need to add negative 2x on both sides of the equation. So, dyan. So, magdadagdag tayo sa left side. So, plus negative 2x. And then, sa right side din, so, bali minus 2x or which is also the same as plus negative 2x. Okay, of course, we will combine similar terms. After doing that, yung gusto nating mangyari na matanggal na yung x dun sa right side, mangyayari na. So, napunta na siya bali sa left side. So, nagdagdag din. It's the same with the transposition method, no? Kaya lang yung transposition kasi, hindi siya standard way of solving. So, ang standard talaga sa math ay yung, itong ginagawa natin na properties of equality. Okay? So, yun. So, anong natira? Negative 2x dito, positive 6y, tapos ang naiwan pa ron dito sa right side ay negative 7. So, yan na. Do we consider this one now as the answer? Okay, nakaporma na siya ng ax plus by equals c, di ba? Pero hindi pa po. Okay, we have to multiply both sides of the equation by negative 1. So, kailan to gagawin? Kapag nakita na itong leading term natin, yung mayroong x, yung x, kapag siya ay may negative sign, so kailangan mag-multiply ka ng negative 1. So, para maging positive siya. Okay? Para maging positive. So, imumultiply natin yung buong equation by negative 1. Okay. So, again, hindi po inaalaw kasi, hindi kasi standard way of writing kapag negative yung ating leading term. So, dapat maging positive siya. Okay? So, pwede namang shortcutin yon. Pwede mo na agad baligtarin na lang lahat ng signs. So, yung negative 2x, gawin mo na lang positive 2x, pero dapat lahat sila, ha? Yung positive 6y, gawin mong negative 6y, tapos yung negative 7, gawin mong positive 7. Basta dapat lahat sila babaligtarin mo. So, pwede naman yun. Shortcut na yun. Other than writing negative 1 on both sides, para mas mabilis. Therefore, our equation now is written in standard form. So, 2x minus 6y equals 7. So, naka-ax plus by equals c na siya. Okay, so therefore, the coefficients are 2 and negative 6, while the constant is 7. So, those are our answers. Okay, example number 3. So, halos kagaya lang ng number 2 kanina. So, again, kagaya ng ginagawa natin, multiply agad sa LCD. Okay, multiply natin. Ano bang LCD ng 4 tsaka ng 6? Of course, it is 12. So, we will multiply both sides of the equation by 12. So, we have now this equation. So, bawat isang term ay ita-times sa 12. So, times 12 yung y, times 12 yung 3/4 x, and times 12 then yung 5/6. Okay. And then, we will simplify, of course. 12 times y is 12y. So, maka-cancel na yan. So, kagaya lang yan nung kanina. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 12 divided by 4 is 3. Tapos, imumultiply na yung nasa ibabaw. Yung natira sa ibabaw. 3 times 3. Tapos, kasama pa tong x. So, 3 times 3 times x. So, that is now 9x. And then, cancellation. So, both divisible by 6. Divided by 6 is 1. Divided by 6 is 2. So, imumultiply naman yung 2 tsaka yung 5. So, 2 times 5 is 10. Okay. So, yan na. Nakatanggal na agad yung fraction. Again, ganun lang kasimpleng magtanggal ng fraction or ng fractional equation. Multiply by the LCD. Kapag nakuha mo ni LCD, tsaka na magkakaroon ng cancellation. So, imumultiply yung LCD sa bawat term. Okay po? Okay, so ano na lang ang wala sa pwesto? Nakikita nyo ba yung wala sa pwesto? Ang wala sa pwesto para maging ax plus by equals c ay itong 9x. So, wala siya sa pwesto. Dapat kasi yung x ay nasa left side. So, what is its additive inverse? Ano yung additive inverse ng 9x? Of course, that is negative 9x. So, therefore, we need to add negative 9x on both sides of the equation. So, plus negative 9x sa left side and plus negative 9x sa right side. Okay, and then we will combine similar terms. So, magiging 0 na yan. So, nagawa na natin yung objective natin. So, we have now 9x plus 12y equals 10. Dahil naging 0 na tong part na to. Okay, so again, nag-x na naman yung harapan, yung 9x natin, or negative 9x. So, anong gagawin? Multiply by negative 1, o kaya pwede na ring baligtarin lahat, no? Lahat ng side, lahat ng signs, pati yung nasa kabilang side. So, therefore, the final answer is 9x minus 12y equals negative 10. So, that is an equation in standard form. And the coefficients are 9 and negative 12, while the constant is negative 10. Okay? Okay, so it's time for you to practice what you have learned. So let's now have our try this. So the try this is simply complete the given table. So ilalagay sa standard form. Tapos pag nalagay na sa standard form, bibigay yung coefficients at saka yung constant. Good luck! Here are the correct answers for our try this. I hope you got a perfect score. Kung gusto mong 1 check each, over 12 bali yan. Okay, so dun sa mga mali natin, counter check na lang natin kung paano ba nakuha yung equation na to. So mas madali yung nandyan sa try this compared dun sa examples natin. Okay? So I hope you got a perfect score. Kung hindi man, paki-review po ang inyong mga answers. And I hope to see you again in our next videos. What's up, guys?